Yes, Kieran.
Right.
You good, bro? Right. So, right, we'll just start from the beginning. See, like, make the whole topic clear for people. How did you even, manage to get into the scuba diving business?
Well, not so much a business, but it was. It wasn't so much a business. I was just starting to get into it, and I went to. When I went to Turkey, they were asking me at the side of the pool. They had all the gear there, and they said, "Do you want to give it a go?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I went under there, and it was immense. So then they were like, "All right, you can go on a trip." It was about 50 quid. So I went on the trip. It was around like the Turkish, I'm not sure what the sea's called, but we were under there, and it was class. My dad didn't do as much as me, but yeah, that's how I got into it. My dad and mum was like, "All right, we'll sell you some classes back home." So she did, and then I spent about 3 or 4 months training, and now here I am.
Right. So you just basically went on a holiday to Turkey and got all this all sorted out. So, like, how old were you when you first started scuba diving?
I was just turning 16 at the time, I think. I just turned 16. Obviously, I was a bit nervous at the time, being so young, because most people start when they're about 20 odd. But yeah, but 16 is quite a good age to get started on something like scuba diving.
I mean, like, were you like a good swimmer before you even started scuba diving? Because it's like, it's like a huge profession. People get into this, and in order to do this, did you have to learn swimming all over again, or did you have to learn how to dive, or did you already know how to swim?
Well, I already knew how to swim, but they did want to see how good of a swimmer you were when you first started. So what they did with the first lesson, they'd get you in the pool and get you to swim laps. And I was with this guy that I didn't know at the time. I was mates with him now, but at the time it was really hard, just sort of swimming past, like just doing laps. That's what you have to do. And just do laps, so they see how good of a swimmer you are on the surface, and then you set for scuba.
So it was more of an audition-based thing then?
Not really. I mean, they would have taught you otherwise, even if you weren't. I mean, if you were good, you would have to be a good swimmer, obviously, because it's to do with diving. But it's a whole lot different. Swimming on the surface, you'll use your arms. Underneath, you just use your feet. It's not really a big thing. Even if someone that doesn't really know how to swim, you're fine. Really, it's not like you're gonna drown. You've got gear in them.
Right, so what's training like? Like, do they put weights in your feet to swim like, better or faster, or how exactly do they train you?
It's all done it's weirdly scientifically. I think it's the lighter you are, the less weights you'll have. It sort of keeps your buoyancy. I don't think you would know that it is, but it keeps you sort of level, stops you from swaying, like going up and down, keeps you at like a certain level. So I'd have to wear more weights than the person I was with, because he was smaller than me. So I'd have to wear a lot more weights, wear a belt, and there's the BCD that you put weights in the pockets, and you can wear ankle ones, but you don't really see many people having to wear them.
Alright, so like, since we're talking about gears, what kind of gears did you exactly need for it?
Well, you obviously need the BCD, which is basically the thing regulator which you breathe from. Another regulator for, say you're with someone, they run out of air, you give them that so that they can breathe from yours. And there's something that tells you how deep you are, water pressure, everything like that. Obviously you need the cylinder you breathe from. Goggles, fins, a wetsuit or a dry suit. I prefer a dry suit personally, because it keeps you warm. That's it really. I mean, when I went to Dubai, you didn't even need a suit. It's just literally put it on straight under there, and it's fine.
Have you competed in anything or taken part in something in a major event, for scuba diving?
I don't think there's much like things that you can do like as an event. There's places that you can go, such as Cape and Ray, which I've been to for a while. But yeah, that's about it.
Right.